But first off, we are gonna have Doug, Keep on Rockin', and Raptor play against each other here. Battle of the Orange Triangles.
Oh yeah, there's no Venom here. There's
Batman and Eno.
Eno. I'm having a stroke. I apologize for that.
It's all good. It's all good.
It must have been me not paying attention. There we go. So I've seen this matchup. This matchup happened last year in February at the grand finals of Chance of Flurries 1.
Oh,
and
okay.
It went the way of Doug. And this was the last time that I actually saw these two play in a tournament setting. So it'll be interesting. Bedman has some really interesting options to anti-air, you know, and like his jabs, like I said earlier, are great. So they're great at challenging those connections.
Yeah, and like Raptor started off strong, but now it's him stuck in the corner. And this is the thing too; these are both like Oki characters, so I feel like it's very much whoever gets their opponent to the corner first is, you know.
And that's the thing that separates good players from great players, is that a lot of good players are good enough that they'll be able to press out on the Eno Oki or their opponent's Oki in general, and like get back out in neutral. But Doug here is going to be able to press out and then get his own Oki, and that's where the big difference lies. And he has 100 meter to make this work, but that traded with JD.
Yeah, it did. I think that was
first
a
thing that happened. That's crazy.
Yeah, and he catches him with the tech trap again there.
That was interesting.
Alrighty.
About even on burst right now.
Yeah. Just about. Nice throw. Oh wow, just tosses him too, and just tosses him back.
Ooh.
Nice. Going
great
6-8. And here we go.
Oh,
the gold burst.
The burst.
Okay,
I like that he wasn't even like necessarily calling that out. He was just holding block while he was jumping forward.
Just staying safe.
There's lots of little things you can need to do with your movement in this game to make sure that that type of stuff doesn't catch you off guard.
Yeah, then good burst. Uh-oh. Now we're stuck in the corner again.
Luckily he did actually block that note though.
Nice
great reversal.
He's gonna be able to get a knockdown from this too.
Yeah, and he gets OP with that.
No.
Got out with the backdash though. Ooh, that's interesting. Using the VCL to stop the Bedman above him.
Ooh, nice YRC on the Beyblade. Alright, keeping him in the corner.
No
nice
seals to speak of.
Alright. Uh-oh. Yeah, that was great. Great
the confidence in that 2K.
Yeah.
That's another interesting thing about this matchup. We talked about it earlier, but Bedman has that vulnerability before he flies, and Eno has that vulnerability when she dashes. So both characters can abuse like the other character's mechanic, which is kind of wild. Their specialty is their weird movement, and they're gonna have to play around each other's weird movement as much as possible.
Exactly. So just hits a meaty with the JK. And then Task A, Task A killing the notes. That's pretty awesome. And the Task A actually stays out and comes back.
Got some Marvel Fireball Wars here.
Nice 6B.
That wonderful 6B from Bedman.
Yeah. Oh, and there's the burst again. Yeah, Raptor just does not want to deal with that. Okay,
but
nice
punish,
burst.
that's the thing. He baits the burst out, but there was no punish.
Right.
That's what's gonna maybe make the difference.
Alright, yeah, no JD. Just go straight for the low afterwards. And just falls right back down on him.
Those straight falls down with all that speed is something you don't see a lot in Guilty Gear. So even though these two players have played each other a lot, there's probably not like the most familiar situation for Raptor to be in. And if you can force unfamiliarity, it's generally a good thing.
Definitely.
Let's see, go low? No. Interesting.
Alrighty. Oh, that's really hard to tell which side that's gonna hit.
Yeah. I think it hit on the left side.
I didn't get baited into the high note there, but I do like Raptor trying to call out those
nullify that. Oh, that was an awesome deja vu call.
So far, these are some great defensive adaptations from Doug.
That 6P was so strange that it didn't juggle into that. Caused an unfortunate whiff for Keep on Rockin' there. Gets him in this corner position. Oh wow, that note didn't actually even hit on the Oki. Wow. That's interesting.
Oh wow. And he gets it. Can he finish this? No burst either. Oh, there it is. speaking of no burst, there it is.
There we go.
All right.
Make him block.
Oh, that's tough. That's scary.
Oh, and
just,
the grasping one
just spins.
special.
Yeah, just spins in.
Spin to win.
1-1, one apiece.
Daisuke Ishiwatari is a hack fraud.
Oh boy. Alright, clashing with the JPs.
Just the float there, waiting them out. Both of these characters have a lot of weird air mobility options, but something to note is that Bedman definitely is the better anti-airs in this matchup. So if he can abuse like the floats and coming down late against Ino, he's gonna do it.
Right,
and
yeah.
Control from Ino is immaculate though, clashing with all those fireballs. Pushes the Oki, great blocks though, by Keep On Rockin'.
Yep. He goes into the
that.
VCL. You're staying in this corner. Nope, never mind, I guess not.
She doesn't have the best anti-airs, but then he shows that off.
Right.
Yep. Doesn't even need to mix him and mixes him on the stun anyways. Let's go.
Oh, okay.
Oh, here's their plus frames.
Alright.
But the up back, yeah, recognition. Don't let him go for the mix up.
Yeah, unfortunately the second hit doesn't connect.
Oh, but this is big. Blocks all the hits, but doesn't block the low.
Oh, yeah, just BCLs. Alright.
I think he called a seal that he didn't have by accident.
He did task A, is what it looked like.
Yeah.
Alright, drops down, yeah, and I think that crossed him up. I think that mixed him up there a little.
Oh, that was interesting. Got hit by it, but it doesn't matter because it lets him tech.
Right. Nice.
Sometimes taking the hit can be really helpful. It just throws your opponent off. Oh, all that timing mix up, but that's costing him a lot of meter. And like we talked about earlier, controlling the meter against Ino is going to be really important, and that's totally killed off his tension pulse. He just had about 3 seconds of pressure of his own and built almost no meter for it. He's still only sitting at half a bar.
Alright.
And Bedman does need meter to get his game plan to operate.
Yeah, I think these two characters are pretty similar in that manner, where like wire C is very crucial to their strategy.
Differential there was not that different, and they were both getting out of like each other's Oki. It was definitely in the favor of just by the resources.
Right.
Taking a second to think, I like this. Going up 2-1. This has certainly been a very thoughtful set. Both players are challenging each other and are aware of what the other player wants to do.
Definitely.
There's great IBs on the.
Yeah. This is a team kill too in a sense, since they're both from Calgary. So.
Yeah.
So they're definitely trying to target specific things they've noticed from each other's play, from hours and hours of play.
Yeah, this is the old master versus the more fresh player. Keep on rocking.
Already 6H task A. Okay. Clashes with the tech button. There.
Wow, that was a great conversion. What awareness and the conversion there.
Yeah, nice.
I love the confidence from Raptor though. Not gonna burst. Just gonna let it happen.
Yeah,
sorry, versus the M-bomb player.
Yeah, when you don't have the needed resource available to you, bursting can be pretty brave, I guess. You need a lot of meter to make comebacks, or to at least secure them more so than you would normally. All right, corner time for Ino. Yeah, nice. Did he get? Oh, he got tossed. Yep. Okay. OS'd his whichever button he was doing to get the throw there, I imagine.
Ooh, great IB into the air throw.
Yeah.
What a punish.
And it's gonna be a lot of damage.
Yeah, it does hit like a truck if you optimize, but she's a very challenging character in terms of execution.
Yep.
One of the hardest in the game.
Alrighty, nice backdash.
Ooh, this could be it. Yeah, he does not want to deal with that. Oh, that was so lucky.
Alright.
I mean, a very high-skilled player, but Raptor is still also like the luckiest player I know.
Alrighty. Oh, nice 6P. Catches him coming down.
Yo, the zoning with no control.
The no one just under this task A.
Which is crazy, because he's been trying to make them collide the whole time, but then he saw his opportunity there.
Right.
It was a great use of dash, though, on the defensive side by keep on rocking there.
Mm-hmm.
Got him completely out of the situation.
Another
They
air throw.
for air throw there, but Raptors winning.
Uh-oh. I know this could be
reset.
it. Yeah,
That'll
there
take
is.
it. Well
Man,
played for both players, though.
Crazy to me how much like how much damage does. VCL is like base 41 damage.
Yeah,
just
and her
loops
stuff
that.
just loops. And
Yeah.
like the thing about bursting against Eno is that as most characters, it's kind of a big deal, but with her, you just do tech note and you just get to dash right back in after that.
Right.